the latest in fashion tech, research versus consultancy, and the childrenswear market. That and more on today's episode.
Want to know what's next? For over 2 decades, we've led the world's most influential brands to create the right products at the right time for tomorrow's consumer. This is WGSN's Client Questions Answered.
Hello and welcome to the show where our experts from around the globe unpack your biggest challenges. I'm Carla Bizarchi, President and CEO at WGSN. Let's get started with our first question, which comes from a client asking, what are the latest product trends to know in fashion tech? Let's head over to London to hear from Matt Zara, our consumer tech trend forecaster and strategist.
One area that's caught my attention is how NFT enthusiasm has crossed over into fashion tech. Following the initial NFT boom, people are looking for ways to display their digital assets in real life. For instance, luxury brands have partnered with tech manufacturers to produce cases for physical crypto wallets, and high-end watches engraved with QR codes that link to exclusive NFTs. Another trend I've been tracking is the emergence of headphones and speakers as accessories in their own right. With audio consumption on the rise for the 5th year running, luxury and streetwear brands are creating speakers that ship with shoulder straps and carry bags, as well as fashion-forward headphones with a range of customization options.
Fabulous, thanks Matt. Our next question comes from a client asking, what's the difference between working with a research company and a consultancy company? For this one, I'll be passing over to Vitor Coelho. He's our LATAM consultant at WGSN's Mindset in Sao Paulo. Over to you, Vitor.
Some client challenges could be solved either by a research company or by a consultancy like WGSN Mindset, but a huge difference lies in how much Mindset managed to be more supportive and partner in the challenge throughout the whole project lifetime. In the beginning, for example, proposals and tools are customized for each business, client, and context. During the project, we can think of a mix of different quality and quantity expertise added to the unique WGSN methodology. And in the final delivery, we bring actionable directionals with our marketing, products, and business expertise, positioning us as a true partner for all clients.
Great stuff. Thank you, Vitor. You can find out more about Mindset and future-proofing your brand via WGSN.com. Our final question for today comes from a client asking, what are the hot topics and key shifts the childrenswear market needs to consider for 2023? Giving us their take is Laurie Gooding, WGSN Mindset's Head of Fashion based in the UK. Over to you, Laurie.
One of the biggest discussions we're having right now is on how parental drivers have shifted dramatically in recent years. As Gen Z become parents, we need to understand how a new perspective on parenting will impact the future of kids' wear. These new parents are addressing mental health, banishing the binary, and spotlighting problem solvers within underrepresented groups as examples to their kids on pushing for progress. And not forgetting that Gen Alphas themselves are becoming the influencers. By 2025, Gen Alpha will be more than 2 billion people, making it the largest generation in history. They'll live for longer and they'll be more culturally diverse than any generation before. So clients need to ask themselves, does our offer align to the values of the next generation?
Amazing. Thank you, Laurie, for that answer. That's it for this week. If you have any questions or comments that you'd like answered, please pop them in the comments box for our team. I'm Carla Bizarchi, and I'll see you next time.